Hi guys! Today I'll show you how to make cream of mushroom soup. For the mushrooms I'm using these baby bellas or creminis. You can use just one type of mushroom like this or substitute some wild mushrooms and some of these creminis. When you buy the mushrooms they're pretty clean already, but I like to just wipe them with a damp cloth. Now you want to separate the stem from the cap. The stems just pop right off. We have the mushroom caps in one bowl and the stems in another. Slice the caps. Finely chop the stems. All the other ingredients that we need are very simple. Chopped yellow onion, chopped garlic, all-purpose flour, chopped fresh thyme. If you don't have fresh thyme, you can use dried chicken stock or vegetable stock if you want to keep it vegetarian, and heavy cream. We'll also need olive oil and a little bit of butter. Add some olive oil to your pot. When the oil is hot, add the chopped onion. And a pinch of salt. Now the onions are soft, add the chopped garlic. Sauté until golden brown. Now add the mushroom stems. The stems are golden. Now we can add the fresh thyme and sliced mushrooms. In a minute, the mushrooms will start to release some liquid. Now they've given off their liquid. Make some space in the middle. Add butter, a little flour. Stir it for about a minute until the raw taste of the flour cooks out. Now we can add chicken stock or vegetable stock. Add half of the stock first and mix this well. Add the rest of the stock, ground black pepper, taste and add salt if you need to. If you're using homemade stock, you'll need to add some salt. The store-bought ones already have a lot of salt in them, so be careful on how much you add. You don't want it to end up too salty. Cover and bring this to a boil. Once the soup has come to a boil, turn the heat down to simmer. A splash of apple cider vinegar. Cover and simmer for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes. Smells really good. Now we can add the heavy cream. Add a little bit of heavy cream first. Give it a taste, and if you're happy with how creamy it tastes, you don't need to add any more. Add anywhere from a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup. Taste and add a little salt if you need to, and some fresh ground black pepper. You can serve it just like this, or take half of this and puree it in a blender. It's really your personal preference. Some people will take the entire soup and puree it, so you'll get a very thick soup, but you won't get any pieces of the mushroom. Pureeing half gives you thickness and some pieces of mushroom. Pour about half of the soup into your blender. Since the soup is really hot, you want to make sure that the lid is not completely covered. Just take the middle part out. And if you have a lid without any middle, just vent the sides. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slightly. 'While blending, put a cloth over the opening and just leave it open slig It's thick, smooth, and coats the spoon. You can see how different the non-pureed version looks. We can take the blended soup and pour it into the pot, mix it in. The soup is darker. You get a completely different result. This is thick and creamy with some pieces of mushroom since we only pureed half of the soup. Serve this soup with some crusty bread and you have a light lunch or dinner. It's easy to make and comes together very quickly. Give the soup a try and let me know how you like it in the comments below. If you want to get notifications of when I upload a new video, click on the bell icon and choose all. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.